Hey DC, I'm Jared.
And I'm Max, and here are your current events for Friday, December 12th. From Ms. Smith, the Key Club Christmas Party has been postponed until Monday, December 15th afternoon at 3:30 in room 238.
Winter Spirit Week continues today at DC as we get ready to battle arch rival Apollo tonight. Today is Believe in Red Day. Red out game for the Apollo game tonight. Remember, you must be in dress code.
Now stay tuned for a message from Mr. Mason about tonight's basketball games against Apollo.
Hey DC, I'm Spencer and I'm here with Mr. Mason. He has a pretty big announcement regarding the student section tonight and for the future.
Thanks, Mr. Jago. All right, tonight, students, our student section, we have a change. We are going to be back down on the floor for the Apollo game tonight. There are some expectations, though, that you need to be aware of. First and foremost, we got to stay off the floor, so make sure that you're up in the stands. That section will be roped off. On the visitor side, right behind our bench. Make sure that you stay in that roped off area. That's for DCHS students only. The same will apply for AHS students that will be on the other side. They will be behind their bench. I want you to get loud. I want you to get crazy, but I want you to be respectful to the other team. No inappropriate remarks. If that takes place, we will move the student section back upstairs. I want you to be loud. We've never had a problem with our student section, but I want you to be appropriate, be loud, cheer on our team as we go against Apollo. It's a must-win situation in our district tournament. It's going to be a big game tonight. I expect all students to come out and support the Panthers and wear your red and white, and go Panthers.
Thank you, Mr. Mason. And then also tonight is an all-out red out, so come out in your red and support the Panthers as we take on Apollo.
From Mr. Mason, attention students, make sure when you are leaving the back parking lot after school that you are exiting the proper way. Please do not cut through the grass in front of the softball field to Southeastern Parkway. This causes a lot of damage and makes our facilities look bad. Both DCHS and OCTC will be monitoring that area.
From Ms. Chafisi, JCL members, the $35 deposit for state convention is due before we leave for Christmas break. See Ms. Chafisi in room 201 if you have any questions.
From Ms. Whitmer, there will be an Algebra 2 EOC study session on Monday, December 15th at 3:30 p.m. in room 171.
Reminder from Ms. Powers, don't let the February ACT deadline pass you by. The deadline is January 9th to avoid paying late fees for the February 7th ACT test date. Juniors, this is a great opportunity to get familiar with the ACT test before the state ACT test date in March. See Ms. Powers and guidance for more information.
Reminder to those taking the ACT test on Saturday. Reminder that you have to have your admission ticket, photo ID, number 2 pencils, and ACT approved calculator. Check the ACT website, act.org, for the list of approved and prohibited calculators.
From the DC Recycling Committee, from now until the end of the semester, the Recycling Committee is collecting gently used stuffed animals for the remainder of the semester. These stuffed animals will be cleaned by Moms on a Mission. The group distributes these to the police and other groups that give them to children placed in foster care, involved in house fires, etc. These help the group fill baskets for children who are in difficult situation. If you can give up your stuffed animals you no longer need, we would appreciate you reusing them in the community. The toy box is at the entrance of the media center for you to place your stuffed animals.
Also from the DC Recycling Committee, DC needs 21 pounds of bottle caps to reach our 400-pound goal mark by Christmas. Look around, gather them up, take the lids off your plastic bottles, and bring them in so we can reach the goal before Christmas. If you want to see what nearly 400 pounds of lids looks like, come by room 223 sometime.
From Miss Amber J. Hall, yearbooks will be on sale in the lobby during lunch this week for $55. After Christmas break, yearbooks increase to $60. If you're unsure if you have purchased one, stop by room 130 or see Ms. Hall to verify.
There will be an informational meeting for anyone interested in boys track on Tuesday, December 16th, right after school. The meeting will take place right outside the track office. Practice will begin Monday, January 5th at 3:30 p.m.
Any interested junior living in a home powered by Kinergy and have a 3.0 GPA should consider applying for the Washington Youth Tour. Applications are online under the Guidance tab, or you can see Ms. Powers in the Guidance office. Applications must be received by December 31st. Then a 1,000-word essay is required by January 15th. See Ms. Powers in Guidance for more information.
Don't miss out on this awesome summer opportunity. The Governor's School for Entrepreneurs is a residential summer program where creative, free-thinking teens are empowered to share and develop their ideas for innovative products and services in an exploratory learning environment. GSE will be held June 21st to July 11th, 2015. There is no minimum GPA, no test scores, and it is no cost to a student to attend. GSE is a great opportunity for students in engineering, IT, biomedical, business and marketing, graphic design, robotics, and FBLA. Apply online at KentuckyGSE.com. Students may apply as an individual or as a team of 2, 3, or 4. The deadline to apply is today. See Ms. Powers and Guidance for more information.
All DCHS students are invited to attend any or all of the following ACT prep sessions. Sessions take place in the CCR room and begin at 3:20 p.m., ends at 4:25 p.m. These prep sessions will give an overview of the ACT, share test-taking tips, and will provide study materials. Please see Ms. Colbert in the CCR room for more information. The next session will be Wednesday, January 21st. Here's what's going on this weekend at DC.
There will be a pep rally this afternoon in the main gym as we get ready to take on our rival Apollo.
The Lady Panthers and Panthers basketball teams are hosting Apollo tonight, starting with the Lady Panthers game starting at 6 p.m., followed by the Panthers game starting at 7:45 p.m.
The DC academic team is competing in the OCTC tournament on Saturday.
The DC bowling teams are traveling to take on Warren East at 2 p.m. on Saturday in Bowling Green.
The DC speech team is competing in the WKU Hilltopper tournament on Saturday.
The DC cheerleaders are competing in the state competition on Saturday in Lexington.
The DC swim teams are competing in the Owensboro Catholic Candy Can Classic on Saturday at the Health Park.
And finally, the DC wrestling team is competing at Evansville Memorial in Evansville, Indiana.
That's all your news for today. Have a great day, and we will see you on Monday. Sports are up next. Stay phenomenal, DC.
Hey DC, I'm Mitchell.
And I'm Hunter, and here are your sports news for the week.
On Tuesday night, the Panthers basketball team defeated Edmonson County 88-65. Marshall Griffith led the way with 37 points and Stuart Curry added 17. Also contributing was Mike Gilmer and Tyler Hagan with 9, Zach Burton with 5, Jonathan Speed with 4, Sam Wilkerson and Brady Stein with 3, and Tyler Bowling had 1. On Friday, the Panthers will host arch rival Apollo Eagles in a 9th District matchup starting at 7:30 p.m.
On Saturday, the Lady Panthers basketball team came out victorious against McLean County, 52-46. Leading the way for DC was Sydney Sawwester with 18, Emma Johnson had 15, Katie Buskell had 6, Lauren Trantham had 6, Skylar Walden had 5, and Abby Montgomery added 2.
On Tuesday night, the Lady Panthers won a hard-fought battle against Edmonson County in a 57-53 victory, improving their record to 4-0. Leading the way for DC was Sydney Sawwester, scoring 14 points. Also contributing was Lauren Trantham and Emma Johnson, sharing 13 apiece, and Katie Buskell added 12. Tonight, the Lady Panthers will take on Apollo starting at 6 p.m. in a 9th District matchup, hoping to improve their record to 5-0 on the year.
On Tuesday night, the Panthers bowling teams came out victorious against Owensboro Catholic, with both teams winning 7-0. Leading the way for the Panthers was Austin Payne with a 226, Justin Murphy had a 202, Cameron Easler got a 192, and Dylan Fenwick with 188. Leading the way for the Lady Panthers was Amber Stasic, had 211, Morgan Stone scored a 185, Brittany Lake got a 170, and Brittany Esses had a 117.
Good luck to the DC Panthers cheerleading team as they compete at State in Lexington this weekend.
That's all your sports, DC. Have a great weekend. Stay classy.